Yo, what's going on, guys? My name is No Skills Acquired, and today I got a Call of Duty Advanced Warfare gameplay commentary for you guys today. And today I'm going to be using the ASM-1 again on Biolab. I don't know why I really like this map in Terrace, as that's been like the two maps that I've been having most of my videos on. But yeah, today we're not going to be talking about the gameplay. We're actually going to be starting off a new series. Now, if you guys are old subscribers from the other channel, from my original No Skills Required channel, you guys will know this, and yes, it is indefinitely real life stories. Oh yeah! Alright, so today we're going to be starting off with another Ding Dong Ditch episode. Now, if you guys remember the old Ding Dong Ditch episode, what happened in that episode was basically we Ding Dong Ditched a couple people that we knew, and we had to run away, and then me and Mike hid under a car. Now, basically, let's just take that exact same scene, but just one house, and we kind of do it like 3 or 4 times. So let's start it off. It's like about 7 o'clock. There's about 4 of us. No, there's not 4 of us. There's like 6 of us. There's a lot of people in this. The only real people that you need to know is Nate and Brandon. That's it. That's all you need to know. Okay, so now, as we go into it, we go to this one chick's house. Now, this chick is supposed to be like the popular girl out of like our whole school, and we just, you know, being us, we just like to fuck with her. So we ringed her doorbell, and she texted Nate, and she said that we to stop Ding Dong Ditching because her mom is the only one there, and she doesn't want him there, and so we stopped. We stopped for like a half an hour, and then we go back to it. So we come back around like 9-ish, and we come to her house, and we Ding Dong Ditch it, and we start running away, and then we noticed that, like, okay, so she has her mom and then a stepdad, and this stepdad's named Justin, and this guy's a fucking douchebag. Everyone hates him. No one likes this guy. He just ruins everyone's day, and he just, like, he's like the fucking, and he's a lawyer, too, so he's, like, all about law and shit, and if you Ding Dong Ditch, he's gonna fucking call the cops on you and shit like that. You know, you get the whole thing. So, basically, we're scared of him, but we like to still Ding Dong Ditch your house. Because if he is there anyways, we like to piss him off. But we notice his car isn't there. So, we Ding Dong Ditch, and then we run away again. So, we walk around the neighborhood. Sorry if you heard my phone. We walk around the neighborhood, and the neighborhoods are about like a 30-minute walk. So, 30 minutes later, we come back. And there's a tennis ball outside. And Nate's just like, let's grab this tennis ball and let's throw it out a window. And so, we do that. And he does that, and then we don't notice, but there's a black Cadillac across the street, and that car happens to be Justin's car. Oh yeah. So basically what happens is we do that, we all start running, and by this time we actually gathered like a lot more people. We found more people that were Ding Dong Ditching, a couple of our friends. So our group of 6 expanded to like a group of like 15 or so. There was like, okay, so there was like our group, and then there was like the jocks, and then there was this like these like couple of girls that were just like randomly there. I don't know. And the jocks was like about like 10 guys, and then us 6, and then those like 3 or 4 girls. I don't know how much they were. It made up about 20 people. So we had a group of 20 wandering the neighborhood, which is pretty easy to find, you know. And so Nate decides to throw it at her window, and we didn't notice the car, and we all start running. And it's me, Nate, and Brandon. And we're all 3 walking. We're like not like, we're just directly on the street. And everyone else is on the sidewalk and like running different directions. We're just running directly down the street. And all we just fucking notice, all of a sudden, this big ass guy comes out of this fucking Cadillac, this black ass creepy Cadillac van, and comes and chases after us. And, you know, I never seen Justin before, but that was Justin. And I was fucking scared out of my mind. I didn't know what to do. So I just stopped. I stopped, Nate stopped, and so did Brandon. And we were all 3 just standing there. And Brandon, the funny thing, Brandon was actually on a longboard, and he was boarding away. And Justin was chasing after him. And he actually caught up to the longboard, which was kind of funny. And he was in like a whole suit and everything. And it was kind of funny. So he comes out and he asks for, like, he knew Nate and Brandon because he's hung out with Gianna. I've never actually hung out with Gianna. I know her, but I didn't, like, hang out with her. And he comes up to me, grabs my shirt, and he's like, "What the fuck is your name?" And I'm so scared. I'm like, my name is Bob. Just take that in for a second. Really? Did you really just fucking say Bob is your name? You really fucking think a grown-ass lawyer is gonna believe this? And so yes, he grabs my shirt even more and he says, "I'm not a fucking idiot, stop bullshitting me." And so I said my name was Joe. And yes, that's not real either, but I was basically trying to get at, if he asked my last name, I was gonna say Stormer, and then, you know, Mr. Mustachio, that's him. If you remember him from other past channels or anything like that, that's him. And yeah. And so I was basically trying to make it sound like it was him. And I was fucking scared out of my mind. And so he walks back inside and he's like, he threatened to call the cops. He was like, "Alright, y'all you stupid motherfuckers are gonna get arrested right now because I'm fucking sick of your shit." And so that's basically what he said. I'm sorry for the language, part of my language, but I'm just trying to give you the truth, the story on what the fuck happened that night. So basically, he walks back inside. Me, Nate, and Brandon are thinking of running, and we're just like, "Yo, guys, should we run for it? I'm really kind of scared here. I don't want to get in fucking trouble." And because this was going into a freshman, so like we weren't even in high school yet, and I was just like, "Yo, man, I think we should leave. I'm kind of scared." And he's just like, "No, let's not leave. Let's see what happens." So then Gianna's mom comes out, and she's just like, "What were you guys doing? Like, why were you guys doing this?" And we were just like, "We were just messing around. We didn't, like, actually want to, like, fuck with you guys. We just wanted to fuck with her, Gianna." And she was just like, all right. Just don't do it again. You stay back from us and we won't call the cops." And so Justin, sitting in his garage, staring us down, because we're still in the middle of the street, and she's just, like, staring. She's okay. She was nice. She was really nice. And she was being all cool, and Justin's staring at us in the garage like he wants to fucking murder us. And I was really fucking scared at this time. So, after that, we start walking away. We're all scared. We meet up with everyone. We tell them the story. Everyone thought of us legends because we survived Justin. Alright, so guys, that's the end of my story. If you guys really didn't like it, if you guys really did like it, not didn't, if you guys didn't like it, fuck you, get out of here. But if you guys did enjoy this video, please leave a like down below in the description. That really helps me out. Really shows me that you guys want these videos more. And subscribe if you haven't. And I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.